Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Hauler Time and my name is Amy and I am here for a Christmas in July kind of Temu haul or Christmas gift giving guide for kids for Temu. So we'll see what you think. Sorry, I should have taken a drink of water before I started. Anyway, I have got some, what I'm gonna just call, well, I already just called it, so let's just show it. So I'm gonna show a couple things and then we'll talk a little bit more. So first is a game of chess. It's a magnetic game. They're saying it's for ages 3+, which 3 seems a little bit young. I'm looking for my scissors. I need to order some more. Oh, I was gonna say I need to order some more. So I have kawaii letter, or not letter openers, but box cutters. So I thought that's what this was, but this is just my oil stick. So let's go back to the scissors. Anyway, I need to order, I think I did order some more box cutters since I'm always misplacing them and they're small, so they get stuck underneath things. And this box doesn't want to open. What the heck? Ah, there we go. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and open it. Now these are gifts for my kids for Christmas. But yes, I'm opening it because I still have to, I'm gonna have to wrap it, obviously. But put that in the trash. So this one was chess, right? Yes, chess. And it's got little gold chess pieces with magnets on it and little silver ones. And let's just take one of these out. Let's do the gold one. Just so you can see a couple of the different pieces. And you're not gonna judge me about where I put these on the board because it's been forever since I've played chess. I just wanna get a couple. Let's get the knight. And we'll get the rook. Okay. So it's good magnet strength. So what I liked about this is that it can be played in the car too. This would make a great car travel game. And then do they stick? Let's see if they stick. Yeah, they stick on the inside too. So you wouldn't necessarily need the bags for storage, although it's probably better to keep them in that. Just so when you open it, some don't go flying around. And I'm gonna show you the 2 items first. Oh, well, let's see. Can I get it closed back up? Maybe? The little bag, the little end of the bag is trying, okay. So yeah, I got it back in. So there's one gift giving idea if you've got kids that like to play games. It doesn't have to be a kid, obviously, but all right. And then next is a paint by numbers kit. In a super loud bag. So I don't think I've gotten paint by number kits from other companies, but I don't think I've ever ordered any from Temu. So here you get this sheet, and this is just telling you about the contents of the paint, but it does give you the final product look. Now, because I don't know which one of my kids will get this, I tried to pick ones that I just thought would be fun to paint. They may not be the best design, like they're not animals or that kind of thing. But then it comes with all the paints and they're all numbered. And a couple brushes. And, oh, it's got something to hang it with once you're done. And there's a couple screws in there, so that's nice. Because it's kind of expensive to get this stuff framed, right? But then you also get the canvas. And inside you get the instructions. And the equipment that it's supposed to come with. So yeah, now I'm hoping that maybe there's instructions on there about how to safely iron this before you start painting, because I think you definitely would want to do that, right? But it's got teeny tiny little numbers in here, but that's what would correspond to the paint. And this one was a really good size. So I'm comparing it to diamond painting, and a diamond painting, well, we'll have to see what the price of this is, but diamond paintings, most of them, the standard size is smaller than this. So this is a pretty good size. And the numbers for a kid will be just fine to see. If an adult is doing this that needs glasses like me, then some of them are pretty tiny, so you might need a magnifying glass. But yeah, I think that's great. I think that'll be a fun activity. I'm gonna get all this put back together. All right, so now that I've showed a couple things, let's talk. So every year for Christmas Eve, we do bingo for the kids. And when they win bingo, they win a prize. And these are the prizes that I'm showing you today. So last year I was able to get most of the prizes in a $4 to $5 range. This year, stuff's gone up in price a little bit. So some of the prizes are probably going to be 8 and 9, but some of them are probably going to be 2 and 3 to kind of even it out. And I try to get at least 20 prizes. And then this year, the kids want me to bag everything the same. So I'm going to need to look for, once I have everything, I'm going to need to look for gift bags that I can get 20 of, or however many we end up with, and put them in there so that they won't be able to see what it is by shape. Because in the past, we've just wrapped them as is, and then they kind of have an idea if something's a stuffy or if something's a puzzle or something. So this will maybe make it more interesting. I don't know. But anyway, so let's see. All these things were in the same order. So let me get that pulled up. So today, my two oldest kids are taking some stuff out to our storage unit, taking the Christmas tree and the Halloween bucket, and then some stamping, crafting supplies that I want to keep, they're taking out there. That Halloween bucket's literally been sitting in my living room since last Halloween. As has the Christmas tree bucket has been sitting in a hallway, which is, you can imagine, has been annoying. But now that my daughter has her own vehicle and it's a van, I could pay. I'm like, when can I pay you to take these things away? All right, I'm almost there. It's been several orders ago when I got these. Oh shoot, have I gone too far? Doggone it. It should be obvious which one it is because that's all that's in it. Okay, I did go too far. Okay, here we go. All right, the chess, wait. Oh, some of the things I got in this were cute. Okay, but anyway, the paint by numbers kit that we just looked at, it's 50 by 40 centimeters. So to compare with diamond paintings, most diamond paintings are 40 by 30. So this one is 50 by 40, and I paid $6.36. I got 3 price adjustments, and today you can get it for $5.94. And well, we saw the one picture, but this is what it looks like when it's done. So I just thought that would be fun to paint just because there's so many different bold colors. You can get one, I mean, like I said, it's like diamond painting. You can get just about anything. But if my son wins one of these, I'm gonna have to make sure he understands to keep the paint lids closed unless he's actually using it, because otherwise all his paint will dry up before he gets a chance to use it all. All right, and then chess, I paid $4.13. It does come with a user manual if you don't know how to play chess, and you could get chess, backgammon, or checkers in that style. I believe I also got the checkers, so we'll see that either in this video or I'm gonna have a part 2 for these. And today they are $4.48. So again, both of those have been kind of in the right price range, so that's been good. But let's see what else we've got. Oh, but anyway, before I get to that, I am wearing the blue dress that I hauled in my last haul, and it fits like I want it to. And I'm wearing it with a Temu white sweater. But again, I really like this and how it fits. So I'm probably going to order the green one of these too. And I think I could get away with wearing it all year round. I would just change up the sweater, right? I could just wear like a winter sweater if it's in the winter, or a shirt underneath since it's sleeveless. And then of course my Pair Eyewear that matches, because we all love this color. You guys have said looks great with white. And I have my Temu earrings and my Temu moissanite earrings, which I literally have worn these since the day I got them. They're the perfect size for this top hole. But I don't get moissanite things showing up in my feed much anymore, so I don't even know, does Temu still sell moissanite? And then this is a Temu necklace that's adjustable. I can pull it up farther and on the chain if I want to. And yeah, oh, you guys, this has been discontinued. So one of you told me that, and I went and looked, and sure enough, can't find it anywhere. Like, not sold out, but discontinued. So I am I'm gonna be a little old lady still wearing this ring. It's gonna be all tarnished. Now, the one good thing about it is that it's mostly like enamel paint on the front, so you can't really even see. This one has started to tarnish. You can see right there. But luckily, the metal underneath is also pink, but nobody sees that part, right? So, and then the metal that you can see, it's not touching anything. So it takes a long time for that to tarnish. But yeah, so I'm so sad, you guys. This is like my anthem ring, right? So luckily I have bought 5 or 6 of them, I think, over the course of time. And I think I've only thrown away one that the entire band was completely tarnished, because I stupidly thought they'd be around forever. So the others I will, I don't know, I just love it, you guys. It's like so me now. I can't imagine, even though I keep buying rings and stuff, I can't imagine not having this ring. But then I'm also wearing my size 7 Temu wedding ring, which, so I started wearing a size 7 over here instead of an 8 because the 8 was flopping around a little bit, but I think it's my finger's probably more of a 7.5, but Temu doesn't really have half size rings. So, but the 7 fits, but it is a little hard to get on and off. So I just don't do that, but it's such a pretty ring. So, okay, well, that's what I'm wearing. Let's get back on with the show. So next we have some Lego. Now this one, if I remember right, so we've got the Eiffel Tower. Yay, go Olympics. We've been watching, still mainly watching swimming, and we've been watching some of the gymnastics qualifying heats, the teams qualifying. But yeah, and we've been making the kids watch with us for dinner at night. For some reason, they have this dumb idea that the Olympics aren't fun to watch. Like, what? I mean, it only comes every 4 years, well, every 2 years, you know, if you offset with the winter. But I remember when I was a kid watching the Olympics, and at that point, the summer and the winter were in the same year. So you really did go 4 years between. And I just remember how awesome it felt having, you know, hearing your national anthem played when your players would win. So I don't know. And it was just fun watching these experts in their field do such amazing things with their bodies, like the dedication they have. So yeah, so I'm making them watch some each night just so they can, it'll probably kill their spirit for the Olympics altogether, but maybe when they're older, they'll thank me for it. But anyway, we've got the Eiffel Tower here. These are mini bricks, I believe. Well, well, actually, this is not the kind of box I can reclose. Once it's torn open, it's open, so I'm not going to do that. But I'm pretty sure these are mini bricks. It's a 4, the degree of difficulty is a 4. And this one, I am pretty sure there were 3 different versions. There was a super easy version, a super complex version, and I think I got the medium version because of the price, because the complex one has more pieces, so it's costs more. But let me find this one. Okay, I paid $4.98. Oh, I got the small. Oh, well, okay. So it's $4.98. There's a price adjustment. There is a user manual, but I imagine there's also a manual inside the box. Okay, this one only had small versus large. So I'll show you the picture of both. But today the small is $4.54. Okay. Oh, and the large is sold out, but I think I can still show a picture just in case. Okay, so here's the small, and it's got the dimensions 6.3 inches. And then the large is twice that. So what was the price on, oh, the large was $10.91 when it was in stock. So that's why I didn't get that one. And with these mini Legos, they can sometimes be frustrating for the kids. So small may be better in this case. All right, next we have a stuffy, and yes, I'm gonna open it because I don't want to try to put this in a bag, but my kids love stuffies. Most kids love stuffies. Lots of adults love stuffies. Oh, I thought you could hear the air. Just poked myself with my sharp scissors. All right, so usually they will send these vacuum sealed. This is some Boba Tea, and you just kind of fluff it. Yeah, I really did. Well, I'm not drawing blood, so I guess that's good. So let's make this a thumbnail option. All right, so this, we'll see if they call it Boba Tea. Cute bubble tea cup. I paid $6.48 and got a price adjustment. It's 9.8 inches. It has been discontinued, but there's other ones that sell it. Although not with a green straw. Most of the other ones that sell it have a brown straw for some reason. But, oh no, this one's got it. So I'll link to this one. But you can see it comes in strawberry and matcha, I'm guessing. But they just call it pink, green, and brown. So yeah, I don't know what it is about these, if it's just because they're so soft, but the kids love them. And oh, the other sellers, so this other seller that has it is $5.47. Okay, I don't know why I keep closing it, the order. So this, I'm just gonna keep in this to keep it clean for a moment. And someone brought me a treat. Thank you. Is this, what flavor is this?
Raspberry. I asked Dad.
Raspberry and just raspberry?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, that's good. Thank you.
Do you want to try mine?
What kind is it?
Strawberry mango.
Sure. Not the spoon though.
Keep that in.
Oi. Yeah, that one's good.
Nope.
So, little present for my kids for these lemon coolers from Culver's are great. Raspberry. Okay. So sorry for that unexpected little, and for you having to see me try to drink a smoothie out of a spoon. Okay. Next. Now this one I'm not going to open because it's a wooden puzzle. So all of these pieces punch out and then you put it together to make this. So it's a blimp. It has a cooler name, I'm sure, but let's find it. This one, it says, is suitable for ages 14 plus. So yeah, my son that's gonna be 10, if he wins it, he'll probably need help. Okay, so I paid $7.05. So I guess, you know, this is one that I was willing to pay a little bit more. I got some wooden puzzles last year and they were really popular. So this one is an airship, and I got 2 price adjustments. It comes with a user manual, and let me find a good picture of it put together. So some of these pieces are individual little pieces, but then some of them are like this part right here is typically a longer piece that has grooves in it so that you can bend it. Now you do have to be careful. They do sometimes break. So we had one last year that did break, so I had to get a replacement. But again, you can, you know, do a return on that. And today these are only $5.97. So yeah, so those have been popular, but you can get super simple versions of these that don't have many pieces, but this one I can tell has lots of pieces. And they're numbered, so I don't know if you can see that, but these say A5 on them. So that will match with, you know, what you're doing. And you could, I've never bought them paints to paint these, but they could be painted before they're put together. You'd have to paint them and then let that dry. But I think they look pretty just, you know, as they are. All right, next is another game. Let's open this. What I tried to do so far, now I technically have bought 20 gifts. We're looking at 10 of them in this episode and there'll be 10 in the next. So technically I could be done with the bingo, but the budget that we have for bingo is more than what I've spent so far. So I will probably continue to get things, and it'll just be, I mean, we literally, that's like the only thing we really do Christmas Eve is watch movies and play bingo. So the bingo game can go on forever. But, and we have bingo cards and, you know, the thing with the balls in it. But we did find last year that there are apps that you can use for calling bingo numbers. So we used that, and then they just used the cards from the game. So, okay, this came with a sticker telling you, what does it tell you? That this packaging is not part of the toy. Well, it's a good thing they put it on a sticker then. All right, so this is a puzzle building block game. And it's kind of a, I have also ordered some things for bingo, I guess, that haven't come yet. Some, you know, those logic puzzle toy things. So this is kind of in that vein. You get this, and they're different shapes. So they've been pieced together to fit, but there are going to be their cards in here. Or I guess not cards, they're just, they give you different things to try to create, and it's a challenge. So that's why it's called the challenge puzzle building blocks. And the challenge will probably also be getting it back like this, ooh, like that, before you put it away. Okay, so, well, maybe it's not. It looks like these pieces are all the same. It wouldn't be me if I didn't drop something on the floor and let you look at the top of my head. This is high class filming, y'all. All right, so anyway, there's that. But yeah, I think that'll be fun. I'll probably even try to do, I mean, look, there's a little cat on that one. And I don't know, were there cheat sheet? Was there like the answers in this? Oh, and they've got different levels of difficulty. So these are 2-star, but then there's some 3-star, 1-star. But, oh, and there's even some 4-star. Oh, well, duh, 5. So they get pretty complex. 5 appears to be the highest, but there's no cheats in here. Oh, this is like folding a map. So now I'm gonna be, how do I get this folded back? If I can't do that, then I probably can't do the puzzles either. So yeah, so that will be, and there was a ton of different puzzles in here. So this should last, you know, maybe they'll do like one a day or something, whoever wins this. Okay, so let's get this put back in its plastic. So yeah, so I think this smoothie is probably part of the fee that I'm gonna owe them for taking stuff to the storage locker. Okay, you guys, I'm having trouble getting this back in the plastic. I think because there's some sticky stuff on the box itself. Okay, forget it. Just forget it. Put that over there and figure that out later. All right, so the price for this lovely item is... Okay, this is a 120 level hidden block puzzle. I paid $308. See, what a deal. And those pieces were plastic, so not just paper pieces, you know. There is, I did get one price adjustment. It does come with a user manual. Most of these things have a user manual. And you can get it today for $307. But let me find exercise the mind, logical thinking. Here's one showing all the different difficulty levels. So, oh, and here's one showing kind of what all the pieces look like. So yeah, it's pretty amazing. You've got, they either look like this or this, and you can make all those different designs. So yeah, I may have to borrow it from whoever, or order one for myself for work, and just each day in the morning before I start work, get that brain working, do a puzzle, and then be on my way. Next, so I have someone that I kind of grew up with. We went to church together. She's on my Facebook page. We don't really talk, although she does teach at my daughter's high school, but they've not ever had her yet. But she loves spiders, and that's not why I bought this, but I see a lot of her, she loves those jumping spiders that would freak me out. And she has one of those lenses that you can take so you can see their eyes and everything, and they're kind of cute, aside from the fact that they're jumping spiders, which is gross. But anyway, that was the, I guess, the motivation for getting this. It's so cute. And really, their eyes are cute and on the actual spider, but it's super, super soft spider. In case you weren't sure what this was. And then this is a soft but shorter pile. So yeah, so that is super cute. I can handle this kind. Now I will say, I don't know if it's because we have cats, but we really don't get many spiders, at least upstairs. Now I think downstairs we do have spiders because my daughters will find them, and this is storage, so that's, spiders prefer that. But upstairs, thankfully, we really don't have a lot of that. Now we do get stink bugs a lot, which is a real pain in the butt. And the other day, our cat found a stink bug crawling up something. She went to sniff it and then she gagged, which was the funniest thing ever to watch. But that didn't deter her. She still was trying to get at it. Okay, brown gray spider stuffed animal. I paid $301, got a price adjustment. It comes with a user manual. Oh, it's been sold out. I mean, it's discontinued, but oh, I'm kind of glad I got it when I did then. There are, okay, so there's another one like it, but it's white. No, oh, well, see, they had, their video was of the gray one, but they've got it in white or black. I don't like the black one. But yeah, we've had jumping spiders on the house before, and yeah, that kind of freaks me out. But if I find a better one that has the gray, I'll link to that. So everything I can link to will be below. So, oh, well, I guess we got, wait. Okay, this is another magnetic game, Droughts, but it's checkers. So what country, is it China that calls checkers droughts? The label says checkers. Same board as the chess one, obviously. Don't kill yourself with the scissors, Amy. So again, little case. Oh, this one doesn't have hardly any. Oh, but this one doesn't have. So what I'm probably gonna do is, we get so many bags with Temu stuff, I'm probably gonna find one that's resealable and put these in so that they can still, they wouldn't need a bag because they're magnetic. So, you know, like, oh, sorry, there's a fruit fly. Wants my raspberry cooler. So anyway, same thing as what we saw with the chess one, except need a better bag for that. I throw a lot of those away, so I need to save a few for situations like that. But this one, probably the same price as the other one I told you, unless I got it from a different seller. I paid $5.51. Oh, I must have got it from a different seller because the chess was only $4.13. So $5.51, comes with a user manual. Nope, it's in the same seller as the chess. It just costs more, probably because more people know how to play it. They do also have backgammon, but I have never learned how to play backgammon. So my parents used to play backgammon all the time. It's a great two-player game, so maybe I should order one of these, and that'd be a good way to learn, right, on a cheap game like this. Instead of buying I mean, my parents had a nice one, so at some point I'll inherit that unless they've already disposed of it or given it away or something. But all right, single solitary fruit fly. So my fruit fly liquid concoction does not work down here. My light up blue thing with the sticky pads doesn't work down here. And so I took the liquid solution back upstairs to the kitchen and looked in it yesterday, and it has a lot of fruit flies. And I don't even know where they're coming from, you guys. Like, I feel like I must have a avocado somewhere that's like totally decomposed kind of situation going on. I don't know. All right, next. Now this, okay. I don't know if this will end up being a bingo prize or if this will just be a stocking stuffer. But this is a pack of 5 pairs of socks. Christmas socks. They look tiny. These are not going to fit all of my kids. Yeah. these are not gonna fit all my kids. So these may end up getting split between the two younger. Might not even fit them. We produced big feet. That's not true. My oldest daughter has feet my size. But anyway, they're all Christmas. But I got these because there's a set of 5 and I figured they could each get one. But seeing them, they're not overly stretchy. So, I don't know. But they're pretty. And they feel like they'd be really warm. They're not soft, but most socks aren't. And they look like this on the inside, so these can catch on stuff and snag. So, I don't know. But it's this, well, these look a little bit bigger. Well, maybe not. But they're pretty. I guess if nothing, worst case scenario, they would probably fit me. Not that I'm wanting Christmas socks. Although I do like to have matchy socks. I'm gonna try to have an episode at some point in August where I do my favorite things, kind of as a, you know, I probably should have done that for my anniversary episode yesterday, but I didn't want to take the time. I was being lazy and I didn't want to take the time to go through the house to gather up my favorite things. So I'm hoping to do that sometime in August. And just, that would be kind of a real review of products, right? Because then you can see the things that I use all the time, really like, have reordered, you know, if it needed to be reordered. This ring will make an appearance, I'm sure. These earrings. So, yeah, but there's lots of other stuff that would float to the top of my Temu wish list or like list or whatever. Okay, those socks, 5 pair of socks. 5 pairs of Christmas elk print socks. I paid $4.39. Oh, they're one size fits all. Well, that's part of the problem. Their one size fits all is for kids. Like younger kids, I think, would be fine. You can get them today for $4.98. So I guess take note. If you get socks that are one size fits all, make sure you have small feet. All right, the last item in this haul is another paint by numbers, but this one maybe will speak more to kids. Okay. So it comes with instructions in various languages. Comes with a cute little picture of what you're doing. So see how cute that is? Comes with all your paints that are numbered. Comes with your brushes and your hooks. I really like that they have hooks. I didn't realize that. So that's nice. That's nice that they'll be able to hang it up once they're done. Okay, and then this one comes already with some color on it, which will also help them get the right things in the right place. But yeah, these numbers are a little bit better than the other numbers as well. So I think this one is a better quality. And it looks like it's probably the 50 to 40 size as well. And again, it'll need ironed or whatever, steamed or something. I just don't know if there's anything you could do that would accidentally make the numbers fade away kind of situation. All right. Okay, I'll put this back in its bag afterwards since we're at the end. And no, I didn't want to add that to cart. The socks. It was like, buy this again. No, thank you. Okay, this cat one, it was 40 by 50. I paid $5.93, got 2 price adjustments. There is a user manual. This one really didn't have instructions like the other one did it. I mean, it had, you know, how to paint, but it didn't, like these I guess don't have a grid like diamond paintings do, because they put the number directly on and it's just numbers and numbers. It's not like symbols and stuff. So I guess that's makes it easier. But you can get it today for $5.19. And I don't know if they've enhanced the colors for this picture, but that's really pretty. Now she is painting it while it's on kind of an easel. But my kids will just be painting it on something flat. All right, so that brings us to the end of Christmas gift giving ideas episode 1. There will be a episode 2 at some point here in the future. And thank you so much for spending and investing some time with me today. And I hope you're having a great day. And I guess we'll just, you know, when I see you, I see you. So take care. Bye.